Oh, hey there! Moose on the Loose, Mel here. Today's video is going to be about growing onions, and we'll be starting from seed today. Now, how I always like to start my seeds is with some seed starting mix, and I like to add boiling water. That's right, you can add regular water, but I like to add boiling water, go one step further. It kills any sort of gnat eggs that might be in there, any fungus or mildew that might be hiding in there. So I've just gone ahead and I mixed it in really good so it's nice. Look at the steam. So it's nice and moist, and I do have to let it sit for a couple hours. So I'm going to be reusing some berry trays, raspberries, blueberries, whatever. And I'll just start with one. So what I do, because they already have holes in the bottoms of the trays from the berries themselves, so I just put some of the cooled down seed starting mix that I had put the boiling water in, because you don't want to cook your seeds. So I'm just going to pat it down. I'm not pressing it down hard, just to, get any air bubbles out, settle it a bit. And I actually don't mind using these little berry trays, because the lid here, I can keep the moisture in, and it acts like a dome, like a little mini greenhouse. So I have a few different kinds of seeds with me here today, and we'll just start with this one here. It's from OSC, and they're called Red Globe. So I'm just going to get this open and show you what the seeds look like. They're not very big. And onion seeds can be sown quite densely. They're very forgiving as they grow. So I'm just going to sprinkle them all over the surface of this. I'm not going to space them out. Just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I've probably got a good 50 seeds in this tray. I think you can see them. Yeah, you can see them. So yeah, I just sprinkled them around, no rhyme or reason to it. And now I'm just going to take a little bit more of that moist seed starting mix, put it on top. Not much. I'm not burying these. I'm just giving them a little cover. And then I'm going to pat it down just to make sure we've got good contact between the seed and the seed starting mix. Onions as a plant come in 3 different varieties: long day, short day, and intermediate, and it's all based on the hours of sunlight that you get in your particular area of the world. And it's kind of in the name. Short day has less hours of sunlight, long day has more hours of sunlight, and intermediate's kind of in the middle. It just depends on where you're located in the world. I'm zone 5B, which is long day onions, and that's 14 to 16 hours of sunlight a day. And as you can see, I've already made my label. Don't forget to label your plants, your seeds, because you'll forget what they are. I'm guilty of that. I'm going to get the other ones done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got 5 different varieties here. They're all planted. They're all labeled. I'm just going to get this one closed. And this first one here that I did, you can see I've already got some condensation starting on the top, so it's warming up in there. Woohoo! So I'll just quickly show you the varieties that I've got going this year. So this one here is Red Burgundy, Utah Yellow Sweet Spanish, Alyssa Craig, White Sweet Spanish, and Red Globe. Ah, look, little tiny sprouts starting. It's just 4 days later. So at this point, I'm going to remove all of the lids off of the little berry trays, and I've got them put under some grow lights. And I've also got them pretty close to the grow lights. I just got the tray boosted up a little higher so that I can get it a little closer to the lights so that they all start growing. It's exciting. It's starting. Look at these things. So this is 2 weeks later, and I just wanted to give you a quick update. And look at, it's like every little strand has the seed pod still attached. It looks so funny. Okay, so we're basically 3 weeks into it at this point, and I'm just going to give them a little haircut. So my scissors, I have already sterilized them, and I'm just going to cut maybe an inch off the top just to get those seed pods off if I can. I just don't want them to get too heavy and start falling over. I'm just going to do this with all of them, just about an inch or so. The smell, it's fresh onion. believe it or not, how little they are, you can smell the onion. It's so cool. If you think it's cool, go ahead and give me a like, give me a thumbs up. If you have anything you'd like to say, comment down below. And as always, feel free to subscribe. I'll be doing more videos, follow up to this one even. Take care and happy gardening.